If you are not willing to let go of your past, you cannot expect a new pathway to open up for you, because you are leaving your energy behind you and having attachments to your old life, which then siphons your energy and your focus from your creativity, from your self-knowing, from your intuitive self. It's important to lean out of the past, to allow yourself to let go, because there's no more of you left there. There's nothing else for you to need to get. Maybe some soul retrieval. But your past is not you. And issue is we create all these identities around what we have had, who's in our life, what we do, when all of those things are ever changing. And so when we grip onto those stories, identities, we are limiting the limitlessness of our souls, which is flowing like water, is meant to flow like water, to bring in a new, to close out the old, just like a river. When you can make amends with the past versions of you, with the people, letting those things go from your consciousness, you will then be able to be something and someone that's beyond anything you've ever known, because again, your nature is evolving. You're literally here to evolve. And so filtering out that noise, filtering out that energy gives you space to see, okay, I can be who I'm meant to be in this phase of my life. How do we know we're being who we're meant to be in this phase of our lives? How it feels, how you feel, how attuned you are to your intuition, how attuned you are to your feeling body, and if something feels out of alignment or reflective of a past version of you, needs to be let go or reevaluated. Because what are you sacrificing for keeping the old stories around? We should always question our limitations. Always. All of our personalities should be questioned. And if you don't know me, my name is Grace Moralia, and I specialize in trauma healing and subconscious reprogramming work for the spiritual people who want to evolve and become the best version of themselves that is clearly connected to who they are and what they're meant to be doing on the planet. If you're interested in working with me, you can check out my website and text my business phone number below, letting me know a little bit about your situation and what you want help healing. You can read my testimonials and website for more of my services that gives you a more in-depth description of what I can offer you. But basically, readings, inner child healing, past life healing, soul healing, subconscious healing, parts work, internal family systems, hypnosis, energy work, all of that self-love guidance is provided in the coaching that I provide. So let me know if that interests you. You can text me. But every single thing that we are, and please like this if you like this video. Give me a little shout. Let me know in the comments. Really appreciate you. When we are super rigid is one of my favorite words lately. Rigidity, the vibration of rigidity, of staying stagnant, of holding on to identity, and how that limits us. Like, why attach onto a way that you are? Why attach onto a way that somebody else is? Why attach onto the way that life is? Why? There's endless possibilities for those who seek the truth within themselves and are willing to change. And you accepting your change. We're so addicted to chaos, guys. Like, we're addicted to chaos in our lives, in ourselves. We're addicted to hurting others. We're addicted to hurting ourselves. And then who would we have to become? Who would we have to become to detach our identities from the chaos and hurt that we carry. Because we grew up in a world that it can be sneaky, that teaches us that we get love from control, forms of control, being controlled, over giving, coming from a place that isn't steady in our own bodies. It's not even steady. It's wavering. Love is grounded, strong, true. It listens. It's eternal. And so when we are moving from stories and chaos and drama, why do we want to be in suffering? Why do we want to experience that? Who would you be beyond the identities of the drama that you create in yourself and for others? Because as you hurt others, you're hurting yourself. You reap what you sow with yourself and others. And life has to mirror what you put out. Everything is coming from you, not at you. Everything is coming from you, not at you. So when we go into the subconscious healing work and the trauma healing and the inner child work and the soul healing, what we're doing is removing the limitations that keep you from experiencing the truth of your essence beyond the distortions and wounds of your past. That's the work that we do. That's the tools that I share with you in my programs. And it's brave to fully accept and see the ways that you are creating the chaos, not being honest with yourself and others, not tending to your needs, ignoring yourself and others. But where are you seeking your freedom? Because the freedom is going to be in you fully accepting yourself and life, so that your power is back to you and you're not victim, and so that you can foster more love in yourself and become anew. You don't want to be your past self. You don't want to keep living that. So you got to be honest about where you're not showing up, what you're not looking at, what you haven't healed yet. Why are you attaching to the identities of the past? Why are you allowing your childhood or your past relationships to define who you are now? And who would you be beyond those identities? That's what I'm interested in, and that is the work that I facilitate. Check out my testimonials and website for more, and text me if you're interested. Let me know in the comments if this was helpful. Coming to you live from my home. All right, bye.